What's up, maths? Hello, and in today's video we will be looking at angles around a point. Now I'm sure you'll remember back in primary school we would do that thing where they said turn 360 degrees, so we'd turn around 360 degrees, turn 180, so we'd turn 180, and we would do all that stuff. Well, we are doing basically that but flat. So we'd have our point and we'd have our angles. This is an angle, this is an angle, this is an angle, and then we'd have to find out this example. For an example, we would have to find out that angle on a test. These would all be labelled, and that is what we're covering in today's episode. So we're going to talk about angles around a point and how to figure them out. So what's this? This looks just like a right angle, so we're going to draw a little box. Now we all know right angles are 90 degrees. Let's have this angle as, it looks like around 30 maybe. 30 degrees. This one will be 140 degrees, and this is angle X. Unknown. That's the angle we're trying to figure out. So, all of these will add up to 360 because angles around a point always add up to 360. We're going to leave that up there so that you can see it and be reminded. Now, important thing I should mention is this is not drawn to scale. This is not accurate. Please don't assume it is. Don't try to measure it. So, to find out X, we're going to do what we know. We know they all will add up to 360, so we're going to start our equation. 360 degrees minus something. Well, let's do 104. Let's do what we've got so far. 40 degrees minus, I'm just going to shrink this line, minus 30 minus 90. Now, that's a bit of a long equation, isn't it? Yeah. So let's shorten it. We'll add these together and add these together, which equals to 60 degrees. So instead of doing that long equation, we'll do 360 minus 260 degrees equals. We're doing that because we are shortening this equation, so we're doing 90, add 30, add 140 equals 260, so that we can do 360 minus 260, which is a lot easier. So that is 100 degrees. I just did that whilst I was talking, because, yep, so X equals 100 degrees. So that is the angle of X. That's how you figure out angles around a point. We are going to do one more example just to make it easier for you to follow. Okay, so this is example 2. We're going to dish on some other ways to figure out. Let's call this angle, 50 degrees. This angle is one of the two angles we're going to find. That's angle X and angle Y. Two angles to find here. So let's use a bit of our maths knowledge. So what do we know? So let's look at this. This looks like a straight line to me. Here's our point, but this angle looks like a straight line. So what do you know about angles on straight lines? Angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So angle Y must be 180 degrees. Let's write that over here so we don't forget. So that's 180 degrees. Got 50, 180. So got a couple of things we could do. We could do 180, add 50. Which, we could do that. and then do 360 minus whatever the answer is, or we could do, if that's 180, let's use our knowledge from the last video. Last video was angles on a straight line, this is angles around a point. Let's use some of our knowledge from that. As you can see, straight line, different angles on a straight line. We learnt this in the last episode. Always add up to 180, so why don't we do 180 minus 50? Minus 50 degrees, and that will give us our answer for x as well. So 180 minus 50 equals 130 degrees, ergo x equals 130 degrees. Now let's double check this. Let's double check this by doing 360 minus 180 equals 180. So yeah, definitely both halves add up to 180, meaning that we can in fact confirm this side is 180 minus 50. So we have found our values. Y 180, x 130. So there are two different ways you can figure out angles around a point. Oh, remember, not drawn accurately again. Not drawn to scale. Remember that. It won't be in your exams. Thanks for watching.